Support.
The maestro, please!
Almost to the end of the year, and that means Michael Buble and Mariah Carey's Christmas albums are slowly creeping up the Billboard 200. Taking bets on when we're gonna first talk about them this year, this'll be for the week of
November 14th. 2020.
On this day in music back in 2001, Laundry Service, Shakira's fifth studio album, but first that was predominantly in English, was released. It would contain her first Billboard Hot 100 hit, Whenever, Wherever.
The first Noel,
Josh Groban's 2007 Noël. Well, at least it's a Christmas album we haven't talked about yet.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Michael Bublé's Christmas is already at number 1 here.
Singing.
I love rock and roll!
March 26th and 27th in 1987 at the Hartford Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut. The big deal with this one is Jerry Garcia had actually only a few months prior come out of a diabetic coma, so needless to say, people were thrilled to see him back performing live.
trucking, got my chips cashed in, keep trucking, like the doodah man.
Speaking of the Grateful Dead, how about one of their actual studio albums? American Beauty is recharting because they released a 50th anniversary edition, which oddly enough just includes another live performance, this one being February 18th, 1971 at Capitol Theater in Port Chester, New York.
It's bigger than hip hop.
I'm here to present the impact of the Extinction level event. I'm only here to present and bring.
Obviously a follow-up to the first Extinction level event that he released back in 1998. Speaking of which, this album alone covers songs recorded since 2009 and prominently features Chris Rock at both the very beginning and the very end.
She said that she gon' ride, call her Pegasus. Bitch, I'm with the guys, I feel Omega, bitch. Tryna fuck.
There's a good chance that if you're deep in the rap industry, you've actually already heard this album before it even released. Some songs were leaking of it online, and Redhead stated that he would actually delay the release of the album if it continued to happen. Thus, on August 18th, the entire album leaked. There are actually 2 new albums that charted in the EDM at number 7 and 8 from Tobacco and 106 respectively. Hopefully they go up just a few more spots so we can talk about at least one of them.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
That's how love goes, that's how love goes.
Like many albums this year, this was delayed because of the pandemic. Originally intended to come out May 1st, it didn't come out until the end of October. Also, the album's original name was To Die For, but Sam Smith felt uncomfortable as he thought the title was a bit inappropriate considering the pandemic, thus he renamed it Love Goes.
Someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
One of the few times where a deluxe edition of an album that caused it to rechart actually stays in the top 5 for more than just a week. I guess people really wanted to listen to some more Luke Combs. So I guess it didn't go platinum? If you go to the Wikipedia page for this article, you'll notice they took away the United States certification for platinum. So I don't even know where this is at certification-wise now.
She said that she gon' ride, call her Pegasus. Bitch, I'm with the guys, I feel Omega, bitch. Tryna fuck.
There are sources that say that the label is the one who actually delayed the release of this album because they didn't feel that when it was originally supposed to come out, it wouldn't perform well financially. Well, I don't know if their decision is justified, but hey, it got to number 2.
Such a number sessions for you. Kitchen and I'm in the bedroom.
Ariana Grande's 3rd studio album to debut at number 1 in a row after Sweetener and Thank You Next. She is certainly batting 1,000 with these. Good chunk of things to listen to this week. Maybe November can keep up the momentum that neither October or September did. So who knows, we might not have a lot to listen to next week if it follows suit.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!